Hello everybody, I'm Rude Devil and welcome back to the Edain mod. And welcome to Arnor, because I never did a faction overview video for them because I might have forgotten they existed. Fuck! Anyway, yeah, this is Arnor. They're only available on certain maps, and those maps are identified by the fact that it says Arnor next to their name. And yeah, I just for some reason just assumed that they would be the same as Gondor, which I guess for the most part they are. Let's get Carthian, because at 200 you know he's going to be a fantastic hero, and the Grey Pilgrim. For the most part they are the same as Gondor. I just assumed, they are different, but I assumed that they wouldn't be that different, so I never bothered doing a faction overview video for them. They are really cool, however. Most of their buildings are pretty much all the assets from Gondor, as you'd expect. We're gonna make a barracks, and holy god, we have yet to make a blacksmith. Alright, let's, we need resources is what I'm trying to say. We have Carthian, probably one of the worst heroes in Edain 3.8. He can't he upgrade rangers? I'm pretty sure most of the heroes are the same. If you haven't guessed already, this faction overview video is going to be a little sluggish because I haven't really looked at them that much. And then you're probably thinking right now, Rude Devil, all your faction videos are shit, so it doesn't really matter. I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm glad I can be consistent. Arnor do have some really cool things, and I'm not going to show them yet. Fuck, Mordor's attacking. I'm not going to show them yet, namely because we don't really have the money, and it's best to show you these things as I buy them. Carthian can set up a tender level 1, which you don't get to choose, it just goes wherever he is. And that's purely a scout. Purely a scouting thing, that's all it's good for. And I'm going to make a postern gate right here. As you can see, the castle's pretty much the same. We do get the King of Arnor, we get the King's father, and then we get Malbeth. Sorry, not Macbeth. That is... Okay, what the balls. The purpose of the gate is that it lets enemies out. They just phase through it like they're... Nightcrawler, or whoever the fuck can phase through... Catwoman? No, not Catwoman. Oh, what's the name of the X-Men that can phase? I don't know. Someone who can phase through walls, like Toby from Naruto. There you go. But, yeah. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Go, Gandalf, go! What's really cool is that you can get Gandalf, but if you have a look at their powers real quick, you'll notice that there is no, Gandalf the White, which means when you mount Gandalf, we'll get his brown horse, which is really cool. What is really useful is they get Architects of Arnor, which is Rebuild. Now, do Gondor still get Rebuild? I don't know if they do. If they do, then what I'm about to say makes no sense. But yeah, Rebuild is really freaking useful, because not even the dwarves get Rebuild. And yeah, just using that when your opponent thinks they're about to take down a fortress is really useful. And saying that, we're going to get Heal. We can also get Bloodline of Numenor, which will allow our units to passively heal over time. We can summon the Hobbits, which is really cool, because it actually summons that Took that killed that goblin dude and the game of golf invented, blah blah blah. We can get the Eagles are coming. We can also summon an army of Gondor, which means we'll get to see King Edain. And then we'll get the downfall of Andor, which summons a giant flood to just wash away everything. Now this power in Edain 3.8 was really underwhelming. In fact, all the major tier 4 powers, if you want to call it that, were underwhelming in Edain 3.8. So I'm hoping when we use it, it's actually cool and actually does damage to things. I say that, but the summoning Gil-galad power is actually really cool. Now we've got no map presence. Spending 3,200 on heroes immediately really does fuck you up for the rest of the game. So I really wouldn't recommend doing that. We're only up against a Mordor, a medium Mordor. But, if he's going to face through that gate again, I swear to Sweet Mary? Alright, I guess they're not. But, yeah, we're only up against a medium, so it shouldn't be too bad that we've lost most of us. We go to the barracks. It's essentially Arnor equivalency. We can upgrade our buildings, which means we can get our Guardians of Amonsul this time pretty quickly, and also our Palace Guards. These things cost 500, take up 90 command points, but it says they're strong versus other melee, so it would be interesting to see those Palace Guards v Dwarven Slaughterers. That would be really interesting to see the attack difference. Alright, let's just, since they're probably just gonna... Actually, alright, I wanna See something else.
Rule of Gondor was given over to
The rule of Gondor was given over to lesser men. What's really cool about Arnor, and I mean this is actually their best aspect, is that, let me get closer, is that we can actually build elven units. Yes, elves have been in Edain 4.0 this entire time, and I didn't know. We can create linden watchtowers, which will not only shoot at the enemy, it being a watchtower, but we can recruit those awesome linden warriors from Edain 3.8 that Rivendell got and a bunch of other factions got. And they're actually really useful. They're essentially like Galathrim. I mean, they've got excellent range. They can switch between their swords and bows, and they're really useful. Also, we can recruit Edain, who still has a beard. Why does an elf have a beard? They're not supposed to have that. For those of you who know who Gil Salad is, he was very, very, very upset that they gave Edain a beard. Anyway, these Linden Guardians are only 500 compared to like the 800 or 900 that they were in 3.8. And Carthian has no freaking health. In fact, he's got very little range damage. I don't even know why he's here. He doesn't get a leadership like Haldir or some of the lesser heroes that kind of justifies it. Fortunately, he does have an ability straight, I think it's at level 2, yeah, which allows him to heal at 3 times the normal rate when he's not in combat. Let me see. Carthian recruits some of the Rangers of Arnor to serve as hill guards and protect his home. So yeah, you can essentially promote Rangers to hill guards. And yeah, so we can recruit Dunedain Rangers similarly, in the same way that you can recruit, Ithilien Rangers. What's his last ability? It looks like just Arrow Wind. Carthian orders his troops to bring down a veritable storm of arrows in enemy territory. The arrows are distributed randomly on the selected impact site and go up to 8 rounds down. Alright. So it's essentially arrow volley, but yeah, it's not concentrated, it's equally distributed. Or randomly distributed. We have level 3 Gandalf, which should hold us for a while. And then look at the Lindens, baby. These guys are gonna save us. Forge Blades, it seems that we can't actually upgrade their arrows, which is a bit of a shame. But, I guess we'll get over it. Carthian, we're gonna use you to just, we're gonna deploy your tents in, like, random spots to just survey the land, see where the enemy is. And, yeah, get you to recruit some farms, because we're actually got off to a slow start. And again, I attribute that to buying Gandalf right off the bat. Switch to your swords! Swords! Are those Morgul orcs? They're Morgul archers. Well, he's got Minas Morgul already.
They may be near.
Alright, put that tent up. Carthian's melee damage is actually... Let's see if we can get Dunedain tents here. Carthian's melee damage is actually double his range damage, but since he's only got 1,000 health, it really isn't advisable that you would put him in melee mode. Unless you're up against nothing but like orc warriors and have a bunch of support. Alright, another blacksmith. We can get our archery range, which gives us fire arrows and also the Numenor archers. And one thing you'll notice about Arnor, I think everyone just appreciates from Arnor, is that how much cooler their armor looks, particularly their helmets. I'm not such a big fan of their shields, but I do like their helmets, they're really nice. What is going on here? Oh my god! Apparently, that's a Warglare. Why are we... Warglare, attack the freaking Kira Thinglebags, you dick! Okay, ignore that and go after my elves. I know my elves must taste much better than our freaking barracks, but still, come on. Alright, we do not have the strength to fight Minas Morgul. And we're gonna have to set our waypoints. Because we're gonna have to get some units and take it down eventually. Otherwise we'll be in some serious trouble. Where are these other builds? There's a build plot there, alright. So the other thing we can get is a... Did he seriously build that on my side of the map? What an ass fuck. So yeah, the other thing we can get are Dunedain tents, which allows us to get Dunedain Rangers. And they're pretty much the same as Ithilien Rangers, as you'd already guess. Alright, now we desperately need to save up money and build an army. And since he's got Minas Morgul, we're going to have to get siege works very quickly. Other buildings are all pretty much the same. Stoneworker, Marketplace, and then the Townhouse, which just decreases the cost of your elite units.
We're done building over here.
Actually, how much are these trebuchets? 700. Okay, they are the same as the Dwarven catapults. Alright. My army's not that small. 2 of my battalions are the 2 starter battalions, which may not technically be weaker, but I always feel like they are weaker. Let's go with this power so that my units passively heal. But with these elves and how cool their armor looks and the fact that this can't actually shoot arrows, I have a lot of confidence that we actually might be able to take this down. And we do have a Gandalf Lightning Sword, which we will just waste here. Let's hope Black Riders don't come out now, because we could really regret that. Build a postling gate there. Oh, we're doing okay. He keeps making Morgul archers, which kind of helps us, but whatever. We did make that farm there. Okay, good. They said that's the enemy there. Just a tainted land, okay. Elves! See, that's why you should always make units. There you go. Let's have a look at these guys in action. It's so nice to see an elven building, it's so pretty. So yeah, that's the best thing about Arnor that I can tell, that they get elven units. And we're not even done yet because, alright, we're gonna have to pay attention to those Black Riders. We're not even done yet because, 300, 400. Whoa! Gandalf. Alright, return to the Citadel! Fight! Fight! But yeah, we're not even done yet because if we liberate this build plot, we'll be able to build essentially what was the fortress, the Rivendell Fortress in 3.8, and that will allow us to recruit a really cool elven hero who did fight by our side at the end of the Rise of the Witch King campaign. So that should be a little hint for you. And if we tell Gandalf to mount right now, he'll get on his little brown steed, who's really cool. I always like to look of him. And it's nice having really good archers right off the bat. These are only 500, and I'm pretty sure if the Dunedain are anything like the, I'm gonna go with the Horns of Arnor. I almost said Horns of Gondor. Even though I'm pretty sure there's a picture of Boromir right there. They tried their best to phase him out. They tried their best, but don't fool me. I'm pretty sure the Dunedain. That is cool. I like that. That goes a long way. Oh, you mother! Oh, fucking cave trolls. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. But it does go a long way. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're cheaper than the Dunedain Rangers, which makes no sense. How the okay, Minas Morgul. Bullshit, it's repaired already. So yeah, I'll have to check the price on those Dunedain archers, because if they are less expensive, more expensive than these Lindens, I don't know why the hell you'd ever go for them. Fire at the troll, you fucking idiot. Oh my goodness, that should have been the first thing you did. Oh, thank goodness, it's just a troll. We're on the back foot already, but that's okay. Well, that's not a big deal either, because that's predictable. If Carthian doesn't die while you're playing this game, you're doing something wrong. You're not fighting enough. Not in the slightest. And we need to get our Linden Watchtower. Damn it, Gandalf! What, how much health do you get? 4,000? Fucking... It's a battalion of orc archers, people. Supported by level 5 Lindens. How the fuck is he losing, is my question to you all. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get some cavalry, because I rarely build cavalry unless I'm playing as... Rohan. And that might be the reason why I suck, so hold on, let's go. Gandalf, settle the fuck down. That's not a Balrog, it's a slave farm you just screamed at. I hope you know. Good old Elves and Elmar Arnor units doing themselves, it's fun. Switch to your swords, level 5! Come on, they're halberds. You have the advantage in every way. Except for that Eye of Sauron. Fuck. I should still slaughter him, we should be okay. Yeah, we seem to be getting money pretty quickly. We're gonna make another one, because I like building loads of blacksmiths. Bows! Let's have a look at their armor. Yeah, look how badass they are. Alright, we're reclaiming this for the king. The King of Arnor, which we will need to build. I'm pretty sure he's the ring hero, actually. It doesn't actually say in his description if he is the ring hero or not. Let's have a look again. Yeah, it just says recruit the King of Arnor. Recruit his father. Malbeth, I don't think we need to make him, because this is what I mean by my overview is going to be a little sluggish, I don't actually know. I'm guessing he's the same as in 3.8, where he's more like a seer. He can use the planted to reveal things and buff other units and whatnot. Sort of like the equivalent of Denethor for Gondor. Anyway, what do we get? We get the Arnor Knights, 630 and command points 120. Bloody hell. Knight shields, which decrease the damage you receive from pikes and arrows. Alright, we need to start upgrading the pantry. Because apparently we need to feed our army, so we might as well call it a pantry. That makes some sense. I won't question it. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Gondor was given
Okay. All your elves need to switch to your swords. Let's go for this. Minas Morgul, take 2. And since you'll do no damage to your building, we'll put you there. And defend against any possible or potential trolls. Maybe we should get Carthian back. Maybe not. Oh my goodness, I think wargs had destroyed that. Is that tent still up? That tent is still up. Yeah, I guess those tents are good, because vision is always useful. It's always nice to see where the... Whoa! All you have to decide is not to get trampled by these fucking Black Riders, bruh. Oh my goodness. Hand off, get on your horse, kill that battalion. And are the arrows of the elves? Is this tower really beating a Black Rider? Oh my goodness, I am super happy. Also, if you remember in the last video, I did Iron Hills v Mordor, and units tend to get poisoned around LOTR, and someone suggested that it was probably because that Gandalf and Radagast felt like had suffered it. There was like an evil around the fortress that made those sick, and that's why they had to get Gandalf the fuck out of there when the White Council got there. So there is some sense to it, which I thought was a neat observation. My archers should still be using their swords. Don't know what's taking them so long. Oh man, it's going to take us a little while to overcome the spam of Mordor. Oh, fuck off with your... Oh, that is it. That is it, people. I'm pissed off now. As soon as I saw that fireball... Oh my goodness, I am getting wrecked. If you think that he actually had the same disadvantage as me because he actually spent 3,000 on Minas Morgul, still doesn't seem to bother him. Come on, destroy that. I'm gonna have to put up with this now. Hey, AI is smart enough to retreat his cavalry. There you go. Good die. I made loads of pikes specifically to fight these trolls. Doesn't seem to have made a bit of difference. Right, you can go this way. And the bright side, I think we actually did kill those Black Riders. Alright, let's make these Arnor Knights at 700 a pop. God damn it. A bit too soon for a siege works. You know what? It's never too soon for a siege works. Yes, it is. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna make that. We're gonna get a couple trebuchets. Somehow get them out of our front gate before. Oh, march them all the way to Minas Morgul and fuck them up. Hoping those Arnor units can win. Alright, 4 points. We're actually accumulating a lot of points. Let's get hobbits. We'll get all of them. What else do we have? Northern Star. Light of the Northern Star brightens the night. All friendly units gain plus 50% attack damage and armor. So yeah, it's essentially a global leadership. Swords of Westerness. Hey, that'll be useful against Nazgul. Equip a unit with the Swords of Westerness. These blades protect their bearers from magic, poison, and the elements and lend them strength to face all kinds of enemies. Particularly powerful versus ring wraiths and barrow-wights. So there you go. If Kamul or the Witch King shows up, we've got our defense. Alright, hobbits. We haven't seen these guys in ages. I didn't even know they were in Edain 4.0 until yesterday. They're here! Oh, and they're carrying bows. How fucking cool is that? And they got their benches, and they got their campfire and everything. Alright, here we go. Banderbrustook, and look. Golf swing, only in melee mode. Banderbrustook invented the game of golf when he knocked the head off the goblin chieftain Golfimble off and into a rabbit hole during the Battle of Greenfields. A target enemy hero receives damage and is knocked down. Now, how cool is that? He can also switch to his rock throwing mode, and he can also conceal himself like every other hobbit in this game. And he actually seems to have Mary's quotes, which I'm okay with. Help must come to us. I always love that quote by Mary. Yeah, it is Mary when he's like, no, it's Pippin. Oh, I always get him confused. I don't know why. Freaking moron. But when they're at Minas Tirith, and he's like, really impressive. So where are we going? So, oh no, it's far too late for that, Peregrine. Help must come to us. Like, yep. Pretty much.
Stand ready, archers.
Get ready! Quickly! Face me!
Alright, we're gonna send our whole army to deal with that, because that's very foolish, and I like being foolish. Oh, and the hobbits don't last very long either. Alright, those are halberds, but they are focused on the thing, so... we still lost a couple of guys.
Come on, men, we have them.
That's a shame.
Together.
Yes. Alright, let's march into their territory and see how they like being attacked.
Be still.
And I completely forgot we had actually built cavalry. Ah, those wargs did what they do to
Together, knights, come.
something. Fuck. Alright. Those wargs like... Hey, there's a build plot here! Very nice. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this. Because we did invest in a siege works, so seem like we're gonna use it. Trebuchet 700. Alright, from here we can make an outpost. We all know what that is. And then we can make the border stronghold where we can train in largest units. It's a bit of a... It's lying there. Does it actually say that? Train in largest units. Yep, that's plural. Because you can only train one type of unit. That's a Glorfindel Windrunner. And those are the super duper, super pooper scooper cavalry unit. So they cost a lot, use up a lot of command points, but they're an elite unit. You can recruit, however, the mighty Glorfindel, who is actually really cool and has, I think, pretty much all the same abilities he'd had in 3.8. But we'll get him and we'll all have a little nostalgia fest because he was one of the heroes you always played as in the BFME2 campaign. Now look at this army. I'm going to send you there. Alright, we have a building level 2. Time to get the palace guards out. Oh my goodness, they said one troll and my entire defense collapsed. I'm so sick of it. I've got one melee unit left. Oh my goodness. I do have a Starry Light actually. But let me just use Wizard Blast first. Oh, apparently a Starry Light. Oh, because I used it on that building because I'm an idiot. Fuck. Come on. There you go. Trolls down. Oh, what a worthy soundbite. Alright, let's pull back. Let's pull back. What the fuck did I run into that they're all on half health? My goodness. Ah, I see. Black Riders think they're so freaking good. My hobbits back yet? No. Alright. Leadership for everyone! Woo! We're like the Oprah Winfrey of leadership. Alright. We cannot afford to have that battering ram fuck us up. Okay. Let's upgrade this. And I feel like we need to upgrade these two. Alright, so I know some of you have been, oh, whoa, that thing is, okay, he's just gonna sweep past our lines, never mind. Damn it, these are archers, we need to get fire arrows, otherwise it's not gonna do any damage to buildings. It's strange that he built the build plot on my side of the map, but not on his. Anyway, the Starry Light, point blank range, even a Nazgul wouldn't live with that. Oh, apparently the Drum Patrol did leave after that, and he's having a tantrum and then he's dead, okay. The life of a drum patrol, people, has a tantrum, then dies.
We're under attack.
There's no need to get angry.
Watch for the enemy. Keep on your guard. The workshop. They're attacking again.
Alright, if we can just keep holding the line. Oh, fuck. Keep holding the line until we have enough resources to get siege, and we should be good. What does this do? Plus 25% damage, yep. Minus range. They're at point blank. Might as well. Ah, shit. Alright, let's see how good Arnor cavalry really is. We're going to travel through those orcords, and then we're going to kill that catapult. Oh, so far so good. Go on, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it! You'll receive a really good field promotion if you do. There we go. Whoa! Field promotion does not mean run into halberds. Runs into him anyway. Okay, never mind. And he just loves these Black Riders, doesn't he?
It's the deep breath.
For the plunge. One of the greatest quotes ever. Ready to level 3 to get? Man, these gotta be some firestones. Bloody hell. See how much harder it is? We would have freaking Iron Hills catapult at the wazoo by now.
Cured now. You'll have to do as you're told. I suppose you think
Here comes a troll! We have Lindens, not too worried about that. And dead. Very nice touch. We're gonna upgrade this, just in case he decides to flank around again.
10 o'clock in the morning.
It would be cool if you could garrison a unit in there.
Weapons!
Yeah, you can't.
Trying to help you.
Alright, Minas Morgul, you've lived for far too long.
There's no need to get angry.
Attempt number 3.
Be alert, sentry!
You were getting attacked. Oh, here we go. Let's take that out really quickly. Alright, Trebuchet, we must find more resources. Those are the words I hate the most. Hey, but improve the workshop's not too bad. Alright, just because you love these orcs so much, sorry, cavalry.
Drive them back!
Lindens, I did tell you to hit those halberds, and you're still... Oh, it's the same battalion.
Our enemy has claimed.
Alright, Minas Morgul, you've got no defense, so I have no excuses. We should really get forged blades, because I think Lindens with these forged blades are really going to be good. Let's just upgrade that and upgrade that.
The enemy! They're here!
And a lightning sword.
Place in this world.
Yeah, you can go ahead and build that, that's not going to help you.
Weapons!
I love these guys, they're wearing like a sash, it's really freaking cool. And I'm so glad I have a level 5 battalion, Linden. They're just so cool. Gilstarter would be really proud of me that I was able to keep elves alive long enough to see this day.
Draw your sword. Prepare for battle.
This guy seems very drunk. Oh, he's a palace guard. He's a last... Are palace guards 1 battalion, or is he just the last surviving member? Let's make another one and find out. Once we get heavy armor and forged blades and a level 3 barracks, we can get the guards of Amon Sul, which are really useful because they can switch between sword and lance. So if Black Riders come at you, boom, you hit your you hit your lance, and then you fuck them up. You know, if we lose our town to take out Minas Morgul, that's a worthwhile trade. Booyah! Never shall they return? I'm not too sure about that. Alright, this war pit has survived long enough. War pit that has single-handedly kept the AI at bay. That's hilarious. Or at least that side at bay. We just got some random orcs gonna charge me? Okay. Nope, they are in a battalion. Okay, that was just the last remaining survivor. Which is a little sad. Alright. Pantry upgrade is 600. We do not have nearly enough. You'll have to do as you're told, Peregrine Took. I always liked how he coughed after he smoked the old Toby. Like, this is a being like thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. Yep, still gets undone by a weed that the hobbits smoke. Some divine being you are. Look at these guys with their black capes. They think they're Batman or something. Cavalry just runs. Those are Morgul riders. We need to kill them now. Morgul riders do not die. They do not die. They live through so much, and there's a dead troll there that looks so badass. Yeah, these things live through everything. They cost, how much do they cost? Like 1,800 or something crazy? They live through so much. With this Eye of Sauron on them, just watch them just slaughter everything. They really are gonna slaughter everything. Intercepted by hobbits! Hobbit brigade, fire!
Back off, fiend!
Back off, fiend. That was cool the way he said that.
Push!
Sorry, Morgul riders, but you're going to have to die. Actually, they look like Aragorn. Okay. Never noticed that before. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm half drunk when I do this. Okay. Here we go. We have the Dunedain camp, and we can recruit Aranarth, who is actually probably my favorite Arnor hero in a 3.8, because he was able to buff other heroes. So if we recruit him, and he's kept that ability, it could really be useful.
The enemy is near.
Let's have a look at the price of these guys there. 700, and these are... I guess they're strong against monsters. Hold on, are Linden strong against monsters? Let's have a check. Strength depending on situation. Well, it's not really clear. They're probably that expensive for a reason, that or they just forgot. I highly doubt it. Let's get Aaron off for 1400, and we get the composite bows just like Athelian Rangers do. I think, actually, the Dunedain Rangers wear the black robes. They're actually really cool.
I've thought of a better use for you.
Thought of a better use for you. Now, Gandalf is level 10, which means we have Word of Power, which means the Words of Power, which some of you should know if you watch my BFME1 playthrough. Very, very, very wise Words of Power. that Gandalf mutters under his breath before he does it. Not many people are able to pick it up, but I am. And yeah, very wise words in a desperate situation, I think.
Born out of the west was forsaken.
Dunedain of the North has arrived. Well, give him a fancy title, why don't you? So yeah, you can switch in between the path of the Dunedain, or the path of the Ranger rather, and the path of the King.
I will lead this
And here we go. Hope of the Kingdom. The Prince personifies the hope that remains in Arnor. Heroes in his vicinity gain 25% attack and armor, which is really useful, especially when used with all the other heroes. Charge of the Prince. Aronoth attacks much faster for a short time. There's 20% faster and attacks with increased speed. And then he reclaims the throne, and you fully unlock a new ability through that. Alright, let's have a look at his ranger form. Pretty badass. Cripple shot, deadly marksman. Alright, let's keep him on.
I will lead this army. Time is short.
And the Rivendell Fortress is coming out, because apparently that's a thing. You can do your screech if you want, but Gandalf don't give a fuck. You see that lightning coming out of his sword? That's actually lightning, and that will fry you. And apparently he's just chasing after my dudes. Poor troll. I'm pretty sure that Drummond troll caught the worst of that. Okay, time to get some freaking attack power. Booyah. You have to say booyah when you get your upgrades, people. That's a requirement if you want to stay sub to this channel. You have to go booyah when you play. Because I'll know. Don't think I won't know, but I'll know. What's really good about that border stronghold is these two towers actually do fire, so it does have some defense. So in that regard, it is still... We're going to lose that tower. Unless we quickly don't get rebuild and it goes down anyway. I am so sick of your bullshit. Fuck off. There you go. That's how you do it. Those are the words of power, people. Remember it. Battering ram just doesn't give a shit about the word of power. Oh, it seems to stun enemy units too. That's really useful. We have our little fortress up. There he is, Glorfindel 1800, and we also have the Glorfindel Windriders. And we get all the upgrades. Oh, actually, this decreases the cost of Arnor upgrades. We're gonna get that. We can camouflage and also get the moat. The crystal moat, because apparently elves are fancy like that. So they get all the usual elven fortress upgrades. Thrust! Nope, let's not do that. Come on, destroy that catapult. Focus on that. Right on back. I love because all the quotes are taken like straight from battles and things, so there's always, you always hear like arrows fizzing past. That's awesome. Aronoth is still alive, so we have that. Right, we need to get Edain, because I never bothered with Edain, because most of his upgrades were for ships, which makes sense, but not many maps had ships, so it was kind of pointless. Help must come to us.
Line up the counterweight. Move in! Move in! Set the balance.
The enemy is upon us, men!
He's going to send Black Riders after this, I know it.
They are attacking the encampment!
He's probably rebuilt this, he has. We're suffering some frame rate issues for some reason. I don't know why.
Settled here for the enemy. Quell this evil!
We must protect Middle-earth.
Ready your weapons.
Go back and fix it. Go kill those. Alright, we might as well get heavy armor while we can.
They're attacking!
Be alert, sentry.
And let's just... Oh, only 180 for the upgrade? Thank you very much. All those blacksmiths plus the enchanted anvil. Actually, with all those blacksmiths, we didn't really need the enchanted anvil, but didn't hurt. We'll just save up for
We must protect Middle-earth.
Glorfindel now.
Ready your weapons.
I think my fully upgraded siege works is actually attacking that, so oh well. Here we go, we have the Hope of the Kingdom, so Gandalf is actually receiving a pretty significant attack boost while he's near him. And our word of power is almost back. I don't attack. Is there ever a time when we're not under attack? Can we just have peacetime, please? Oh boy. Alright, so to summarize, Arnor units look quite pretty, but they function pretty much the same as Gondor. However, you do get access to lovely, lovely, beautiful elven units.
We're too late. They've already taken this area.
And this level 5 battalion is almost dead. I don't want to lose that. Damn it! Friggin' hip marker.
Don't let them scare you.
That's right, Black. Oh, they ran out of the range. You know how difficult that is to do? Or you could just screech. Fuck it. A starry light. Let's see if we can one-hit them. Oh, we knocked him off his horse. I thought we got him there.
Forward. Be alert, sentry.
Our forces are under attack.
Press on.
There's no need to get angry.
Alright, we're not doing too well. Come on, rally together. Thank you. Let us make the elf which will win this war, Mighty Glorfindel. Let's upgrade that again. And I can kind of understand why they didn't give Lindens the arrow upgrade, because they're my best unit so far, and they're actually cheaper than the Dunedain Rangers. Okay, 11 power points. We still have loads of really cool powers to get. Not you, Lone Tower. You stay there. So do we summon an army of Gondor? Do we get the downfall of... I'm pretty sure this says Andor. Yeah, that's a D. Okay. Because this would look cooler, but this... I guess we could get both. Yeah, we've still got 1 point, so we only need 9 more. Okay. Alright. Let's summon this huge army. Let's have a look at that picture. Oh, it's the Palantir Watchers. They look so cool. While he's doing that, he's actually attacking this. What the fuck? Was that like a Godzilla horn? The fuck was that? That sounded so cool. Where the fuck did you get that? Oh, look at Edain, the guy who broke the line of kings by getting killed by the Witch King like a dumbass. Weapon Master, plus 150% damage. Yes, please. What I love about summons is that way you can just charge in and not give a shit. There's our catapult. Did our catapult ever bother to... Okay, I'm pretty sure the one catapult we made was probably ambushed by Black Riders. Let's see what else Edain gets. Virtues of the Ancients. Edain adheres to the old virtues. His purity causes nearby enemies to flee. See if it works on trolls. Oh, it does work on trolls. Those are some old virtues he's got. Oh my goodness. I don't know what virtues they are, but they make trolls flee in terror, so there's that. Ah, there's assholes. Alright, let's make some siege. That won't die. Let's make these mighty guardians of Amon Sul, because they're 11. Whoa, Aronoth, what are you doing? Alright, let's pull back. That army disappeared already. Kinda gave me false hope, because now my army's tiny. But at least we have the mighty Glorfindel, who shouldn't be wearing that armor. He should be wearing silver, not gold. And all the Rise of the Witch King cutscenes, well, in like the 3 that he's in, he's wearing silver and he's got the elven banner for Rivendell. That's really bizarre. Anyway, we have Charge of the Prince, where he runs faster and hits harder and attacks faster too. Glorfindel, he has his mount dismount. His Blade of Purity is linked to well, you have to be on the ground to use Blade of Purity. He gets a Wind Rider, I think, when he's on his horse. Collect Starlight. Glorfindel, as a high elf lord, is able to enter the shadow world and to surround himself with pure light. For 60 seconds, Glorfindel is filled with a pure light, which slowly restores his hit points and partially repulses melee damage dealt by enemies. Now that is one powerful light. Damn, these high elves are so damn cool. Guess that's what happens when you have the direct blessing of a deity. Then Illumination. The blessing of the Vala protects Glorfindel against the influence of enemy attacks. Every 30 seconds, an enemy attack or ability will be blocked. And then he has Light of Hope. For 60 seconds, enemy units near Glorfindel will be paralyzed. If Glorfindel dies while this ability is in effect, as long as the light remains on the battlefield, he can be revived for 50% less. So that's kind of useful, although it kind of feels like, hey, we know he's going to die, so be careful. Alright, let's not make more of those. Alright, there we go. Strength in numbers, people.
This is our land.
Where are those? Ah, here they are. The elite of the elite. Now look way cooler with their lances. Okay.
That must be the enemy.
The tent is still up. Oh, bullshit, they destroyed that.
Set the balance.
Really? They didn't destroy that. Oh my god.
Soldier battalion standing by. Need it over there.
We still need to get Edain. We still need to get the King of Gondor. Arnor.
Archers at the
Rubbles
ready.
loaded. Soldiers.
Didn't I make a second one? Where's the second one? Yo, second trebuchet. Please blow up a building if you can hear me.
Soldier battalion.
Okay, I guess he's not here.
Be on guard.
Right, let's make that farm, because some dick had to go destroy it. We're going to revive Carthian, because I like setting up those tents. They're really useful.
Lands are under siege.
And when we get the money, we'll make some Glorfindel Wind Riders. Actually,
At the ready.
make some Dunedain Rangers, even though we don't have fire arrows yet.
Yes.
Alright, let's form up.
Soldier.
Not you, we need you to do stuff. We need you to be the agriculture guys.
Make ready.
Maintain order.
Stay on guard. Swords in hand.
I, Carthian, stand for the 7 stars.
Yo, Carthian, what's up, dude?
Enemy there.
Oh, this map is pretty big. He's probably built all along here. Damn this river.
Victory will be
Alright, let's go get some power points. And by power points, I mean just hide behind our siege and let them bombard Mordor into submission. Operation Rolling Thunder. Actually, no, Operation Rolling Arnor. Hey, he's got his own catapult. That's nice. We Dunedain will fight for you. And here come the Black Riders. This is bad.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Lightning Sword! Glorfindel hasn't got Blade of Purity yet. There's that horn. Sound the charge! Damn it! See, this is why you need a unit that's resistant to fear. I used to think that ability was very common. Seems like it's not.
The old wisdom born out of the west was forsaken. Kings made tombs.
Stay focused.
The darkness is deep.
Damn it! Just bombard my entire army, you dingleberries. Polite word for saying dumbass sage! And those, oh god, those Black Riders really didn't last long. I'm actually really happy about that.
Yes, there
Yes, there it
it lies.
lies. We cannot afford the Windrunners. Wind Riders, not Windrunners. What the fuck is Windrunner?
Cut it loose.
They're attacking the encampment.
And that troll went down very quickly. God, see, it's almost like you should get Forged Blades at the very beginning.
Stand ready, archers.
Alright, upgrade that. Pantry. No, we'll just go for that.
It's the enemy. Shall stand before us.
Rule of Gondor was given them lesson.
More materials. Away.
Do not be tempted. I admire your bravery for charging a Mordor catapult, but it is not worth it.
They may be near.
Hey, set up a little treehouse, Carthian. You know you want to.
Look for tracks.
There's no need to get angry.
Go destroy that. Damn it! What is with... Oh, they're on aggressive. I was just wondering why you're being so aggro. Apparently I told them to do that. Let's have a look at the damage on these trebuchets. It's about on 40% health. About the same, I guess, as Iron Hell's catapults. Actually, probably not.
Steel yourselves.
Can we not give these guys armor? We can. It's the elves that are putting us off. Right here.
Be on your guard, men.
It's nice having money, isn't it? It's nice to be wealthy. Alright, we're going to just strike on more of his buildings, and then we're just going to make him feel the pain that we had to endure at his mighty spam about 10 times over.
The shadow must be stopped.
Deep breath.
And we're going to make a little Linden Tower here. It's much like how Isengard can make those wildmen and anywhere on the battlefield. We're going to make our Lindens anywhere on the battlefield, and it will be glorious. Which is actually really useful, because they actually do pretty good damage for a tower, and you can make really, really, really good archers, so... Maybe that's the reason why they're only available on certain maps? I always thought that was weird that they did that, but... Actually, that's probably not the reason, because dwarves are more powerful than them, so... Oh, dwarves are just as powerful, I should say. And Mordor late game as well. And they do have the black cloaks, alright.
Our forces are under attack. Keep a lookout.
Alright.
Arrows.
Oh, apparently they hadn't claimed this. It's just a bunch of peasants or wildmen, hillmen, whatever. Now I know the actual reason is probably that they limited it to actual Arnor maps. My question is why? Like maps that are geographically located in Arnor. My question is why. That seems kind of strange to do. Yeah, let's destroy that again. We can always let him waste the money rebuilding it. We still need the points and might as well damage it, I guess. Fire! Yeah, I know I should have said gadoosh, but I felt like was a better sound.
I have come from lands far away.
Oh no, not that guy. I hate that voice. It sounds so weird. He sounds like the dirtiest old man. I come from lands far away. I was like Mac Pollock's been smoking for 80 years and that's the voice he came up with. Damn it. Alright. Upgraded archers versus my favorite elves and these badass palace guards. It actually looked really cool. They swing like the custom hero. Custom like Men of Gondor hero. Like aragorn or whatever.
Let it go!
The enemy is near.
Steel yourselves!
Keep your senses.
Stand ready, archers!
Be alert, sentry.
Maintain order!
Alright, just form a line right there.
Many that live deserve death.
Alright, time to get the elf with the beard, mighty Edain.
Keep a lookout!
And then let's just form some units here. Actually, let's send Carthian over there and set up a good old treehouse, aka that tent he has, makes him feel worthwhile. Alright, here we go. We got Malbeth, who's kind of like the Merlin, I guess, the advisor.
The enemy there.
Vision. Ta-da! Ah, it's nice seeing the whole map, isn't it? How beautiful. Never mind, we don't see the whole map.
Speak my name in years to come. Will I be
The
known as the philosopher?
The fuck does this move do then? The fork will be revealed in large radius, allows Malbeth to use a new ability when his vision is ended to interact with the knowledge gained by charging the vision. Okay, so it doesn't reveal the entire map, it just reveals a lot of it. Well, that seems very fucking pointless, but okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe they thought it was too OP to reveal the entire map? I would tend to agree, but you just deal with it. Gondor have had Vision of the Plantier for quite some time.
You have not seen, but it has
How cool does this looks like the coolest gathering ever. Looks like they're about to be doing tequila shots. Oh, we got this night. We just need hobbits now to make it a party. Come on, hobbit party. And they all start cheering. Now it's how cool does that look? I think I want to use that for the thumbnail. Hold on, let me position this. Yeah, I love the look of that. It looks really nice. Okay, there you go. I don't know if that's thumbnailception, me making the thumbnail within the video, I don't know. And no one destroyed this. Glorfindel. Ah, go kill that stuff. Take Aaron Arthur. Alright, Círdan. Elven Santa Claus. Oh, maybe he's wearing his ring, because I think... Doesn't Círdan give Gandalf his ring? I'm pretty sure it's Círdan. I don't know, I went high pitched there, which shows you how unconfident I am. Switch to your sword! How the hell did he make these? There's gotta be a Cirith Ungol barracks somewhere. How actually, I won't get too mad at Carthian. It is, Orc halberds.
Swords.
They may be near.
Alright.
Line it up. Guard this area. Protect these lands. Start the offensive.
Come on, win this day. Win this day. Has some slow attack speed.
Do not pause.
Alright.
The creatures! They must be
Blade of Purity time!
The enemy has settled here already.
When he glows now. There wouldn't be an elf without glowing.
Nothing shall
Everybody's glowing now. This is a glowing party. So yeah, I really like Arnor just because of these elves and actually because of their heroes too.
forward.
They're actually way cooler than Gondor.
We must go.
I actually don't really like playing Gondor in the Edain 4.0. I find them quite boring for some reason. But no, I know these are pretty much the same units, but the Palace Guards and the Elven units, it's mainly because of these Linden Archers. Don't tell Gil Salad I said that. I wouldn't like to give him the satisfaction that I approve of the Elves.
Look for tracks.
I always like to give him shit for it. Alright, we can summon the Army of Gondor again. We're going to get an outpost. That has a watchtower. Let's not go anywhere near it. Alright, let's... That...
Be alert.
You still have guys here who I never told to do anything. Alright. Whatever. Now we're just taking our time. We need one more point to get that Fall of Andor. We're just going to call it the Fall of Endor, because apparently there were Ewoks there. Alright, now we've got a good army. Alright, you're going to go there and so is Edain. Let's have a look at Edain's abilities. I was supposed to do that ages ago and got distracted. The Ring Nadia. Sparks of fire in the hearts of the elves. Nearby allied units gain plus 20% attack damage. Activation of the ring. For 30 seconds, allied units near Edain gain plus 50% armor and attack. However, for the duration of the recharge time, leadership bonuses are deactivated. Okay, so that's really cool. It actually makes sense, because that is definitely Gandalf's ring, so that answers my question. But yeah, it rallies the hearts of those around them. That's how Gandalf was able to rally Gondor and Rohan and the Free Peoples to him. So yeah, I'm glad they put that in. I actually think that's really cool. There's a bit of a trade-off in that too. Alright, let's... We didn't make the Wind Riders, did we? We need to do that now. Every time I've clicked back to this, my initial thought is that this tree is a Black Rider. There is something wrong with me. Fuck, we don't have enough. Well, we're gonna fix that.
I sense that something is troubling you.
We are called to honor.
What is that from? Is that fucking Dumbledore?
Resourcefulness.
I never seen Harry Potter, but that sounds like Dumbledore. So I'm just gonna go with that and let you guys laugh at me behind my back. God damn! After I've done fumbling my words.
Take this area.
All right. Kadoosh! There you go. And then a trebuchet comes in. Don't worry, Gandalf, we got your back.
The farms are under attack.
And water.
Come on, charge me in open combat, you... Attack! Gadoosh, look at that. Damn it, that really just upset the entire battle. They're charging through, they want my catapult dead. They poisoned everything. And still they're no match for me. There we go. Alright, we do have the Fall of Andor.
I know what is next.
What is this? Economic Council. Alright. Does it show off more of them at this time? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind.
Careful now. Line it up.
Alright, we're pretty much toying with him now. All he's got is this one little bit.
We can use the siege weapon now.
And that was one quick battering ram.
Be alert.
Let us go.
This evil place shall be on me.
What else did we need to get? The Elves, we know. Swords of Westerness. Aravolley useless. Lone Tower useless. Actually, Lone Tower is good. For one time, Lone Tower is actually better than Aravolley's in the Edain mod. Alright. We don't really want to summon an army of Gondor because that wouldn't be too good. One thing, they'd all die.
Steady!
Hey, what else does Edain get? Lord of the Heavens. As Edain, knowledge and power waxes? I don't think that makes sense. As Edain's knowledge and power waxes. Alright, waxes his eyebrows, apparently. Linden Spire upgrades. Edain level 3, plus 10% faster build speed and 20% hit points. Level 7, more further increased build times and hit points. Level 10 increased build times even further, so by the end of it, you're getting 50% increased build times on those Lindens. So that is glorious. So leveling up Edain directly affects your powers, which is already one of the best parts of Arnor. Plus 40% hit points, plus 20% sight. In addition, the Linden Spire receives the ability of Palant. Oh, that is so cool. Healing Aura for 10 seconds, allied units and heroes are nearly healed. That's really good. For 30 seconds, enemies near Edain gain neither experience nor resources from slain units. Okay, why would they receive resources anyway? That seems really strange. Alright, anyway. And then finally...
Resourcefulness.
Omniscience. Omniscience. I wish I knew these words. As a mariner and navigator, Edain is able to read the stars. For a short time, the entire map is revealed. Well, there's a pretty shit level 10 power. Reveals the map.
They may be near.
What is the point in getting Melbeth? I guess he gets it straight away, whereas Edain's level 10. Alright, never mind. Alright, time to end this with a bang. We're going to have a bunch of heroes attack from this side. We're going to have these guys. How is he? I don't know who he's sending now.
Suppose you think that was terribly clever.
I will lead you.
Alright, they're sending a battering ram because apparently they're on death's door, but they don't care. All they want to do is destroy this farm. And let's just hear that horn one more time. That is seriously, seriously cool. I still don't think I made the Wind Riders. Alright, we'll make them.
There's no need to get angry.
Good luck defeating Arnor from two sides. You have 3 battering rams with those giant hard hats on. And while I'm pretty sure this is designed for... That's a pretty cool tidal wave. Designed for enemy units, we're going to use it on a building just to see the animation. Here it comes. And as I thought, 0 damage against buildings, but we can... Whoa, that is a huge radius. That will wipe out an entire army. Easily. Easily an entire army. That is a humongous radius, far bigger than the actual outline suggested.
It's the deep breath before the plunge.
Yeah, just imagine how OP these elves would be if we could actually give them the, not silver thorns, whatever arrow upgrade Rivendell got. Just imagine. It is so beautiful when you see huge armies clash like this, or just charge in like this. We've got all our heroes, we've got Blade of Purity, Charge of the Prince. We can actually crown the Prince of Arnor now. We've got Anna, Parthian, who's pretty much the Haldir of this faction. What does he get? Architectures of Arnor, so that's all that he gets. Actually no, he gets another power, so he can rebuild. Then he gets plus 50% attack and armor, and all their ability cooldowns are fully recharged. So I guess he's essentially the Elrond of... Well, Elrond gets a similar kind of power. And unfortunately those Gondor units don't last long. Alright, let's not destroy that yet. Because... Whoa, talk about fancy. Talk about fancy. Those horses are pretty sad. Look at that reflection in the water. That is seriously really cool. That looks so badass. Alright, let's finish them. This has been the Arnor faction overview, people. I hope you guys all enjoy. We actually got to see the Elves before the Elves actually came out, so there's always that, and I can't believe I only found this out yesterday. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I'm Reed Devil, and I'm going to peace out before the video actually ends, because... Well, you can just sit here and enjoy the army destroy everything. Bye!